Hey guys, welcome to Two Guys Teach Industrial Design. Today we're going to talk to you about design business and look at it from a different perspective. We always see things from the consumer's point of view, especially in school. The consumer's point of view is very important because you need to know how your consumer is going to interact with your product. I am not knocking that at all. But now we're going to talk about the business side on the other side. So, if you come up with a great idea, patent it, but make sure you patent it in the country you live. I have a few patents and own my own business. I use those patents and license them out to other companies, and they handle the distribution, merchandising, and they own the factory, cover basically all the costs, and I get a percentage of the profits. So I don't really have to do much anymore after I came up with the idea and patented it. I get an income, which is nice. Do you need to do this internationally? Do you need to do it just in your own country? What's the thing? The answer to this is yes and no. Mostly, if you're going to license it out to a company in another country, you probably don't have to do that. You probably just need to make sure you're licensing it to a company that can protect it and has the financial means to take down another company if they try to rip them off. If you do patent it in other countries, which is great, don't get me wrong, you're going to spend your time going after people knocking you off and ripping you off. You're going to lose all your profits. It's a giant void hole that people get sucked into. Make sure you're making good deals is basically what I'm saying. How do you know you're doing this? Well, look into their past, look into the people you're dealing with, research. Make sure you're dealing with reputable companies who have financial backing and factories and distribution. On the flip side, what can you patent? Well, there's a design patent and a utility patent. Utility is basically how it works. It's more of an engineering patent, which is very important. It's really like the end-all be-all of patents. And then there's the design patent, which is how it looks. People get into a lot of fights over that, like look at Apple and Samsung right now. They're fighting over basically the design of the iPad because everybody wants to make a pad, and that lawsuit's been going on forever. That patent isn't as strong, but it's still nice to have, and still holds a lot of weight, so I recommend having it. While having all this, it is important to realize you start off with a provisional patent if you are about to be approved, and you can start doing business, and then after that, you get the patent. And 95% of the time when getting a provisional patent, you will get the actual patent. So, kind of a big deal when that happens. Hooray! So to finish things off there, patent things in the country you live in, make good deals, find reputable companies, and go from there. And this has been Two Guys Teach Industrial Design. Not to be confused with...
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?